Welcome, everybody. So, yesterday we had a new resident arrive at Sravasti Abbey. Okay. So this is Persevere Prairie Dog. Okay. And Persevere Prairie Dog came with a note written by her secretary, Myrnie Clifton. And in the note, Persevere Prairie Dog was saying, I'm just a little rodent, and some people are afraid of me because I'm a rodent, but there's also a lot of big guys out there that I'm afraid of. And so she was a little bit nervous and wanted to know if she was going to be safe here. Yeah. So I thought maybe we should start with Fortitude Fox, because Fortitude Fox I've seen sometimes chasing little creatures. Yeah. So what do you say, Fortitude Fox? Is the safety of a new resident something that's important for you?
Yes, Venerable. I first want to say hello to Persevere, the prairie dog. Welcome to Sravasti Abbey.
Okay, Persevere, would you like to respond?
Hello.
You're really shy.
Yes. Could you get him a little bit further away, please, Venerable Chodron?
Oh, okay.
My clan and I, we've been running away from those people since beginningless time.
Okay. So she feels kind of nervous around you, Fortitude Fox.
Oh, I see. But I want to tell you something. Here at the Abbey, everybody has made the vow of non-harmfulness. Everybody has made the vow to not kill and to take care of the environment and all of the friends around at the Abbey. So I know that you just arrived and you don't know people around here, and this place is quite new. But trust me, you can feel safe here. Nobody will harm you. And please don't go back into your hole. You can stay out with us under the sun and just please take your time and please take the time to meet people and ask them questions. And you will see people here are very, 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 very gentle and welcoming and very charming.
That's what I'm afraid of.
That's
the charming part.
What, the charming part? Why? What's scary about somebody who's charming?
It's not an attribute I look for as when I make friends. That's one of the attributes that gets me on guard. Charming.
That what?
Charming gets me on guard.
Oh, then maybe you will very enjoy meeting Grumpy Grasshopper. He's not very charming, he's very grumpy. Maybe you two will get along.
Well, at least he's authentic.
Yeah. You don't think Fortitude Fox is authentic?
I'm not sure yet. It's just, I've gotten here in the last 24 hours, so I'm just needing to take my time, as was indicated. Take my time.
Oh, okay. Let's see what Bodybug has to say, because Bodybug knows Grumpy Grasshopper pretty well. Yeah, I haven't met Grumpy Grasshopper yet, but he has a reputation. Okay. So.
Yeah, I know Grumpy Grasshopper. Yeah, we're pretty good friends, actually. He is a little grumpy. He doesn't smile a lot, but he has a good heart. You just don't always see it. Yeah. I'm sort of the same way. I don't have fur like all you other people. But, yeah, we don't mean any harm. See?
Isn't this rather, you're kind of in my space right now?
Sorry, I tend to, land on people.
He's just putting his antenna around you as a sign of affection.
I could hug you with all my arms.
Back off, Bodhi Bug, back off.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So Persevere, Prairie Dog? Mm-hmm. You know what I really like about you is you stand up straight. And you're a very good example for me because I have lousy posture. And I'm like this, and you stand up straight.
Well, we could dig a hole beside Prajna, Venerable Chodron, and you could practice standing in a hole. This is what we do a lot, and it really does wonders for your spine.
Oh, okay. So that'll straighten my back out?
Yeah, and also having a hyper-vigilant mind. Like, we're constantly on the lookout for danger, so I know that's not your style. But
No, it's
standing in the
not.
hole probably would help.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't like to go around being afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I agree with Fortitude Fox. The beings here are pretty okay. And we have 4 kitties, but they're all inside. They're not going to chase you.
I can accept what you're saying. I just have to have the experience of it.
Okay. We'll give you some time.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. So we'll continue with Buddha Bear's Enlightenment coloring book then. Okay. So we started this last time, but we didn't get very far. So here's the quotation. You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. Whoa. What do you make of that? Bodhi Bug, sometimes you act a little bit angry, kind of biting people, maybe nibbling. Yeah, what do you think about not being punished for your anger, but being punished by your anger? Oh, beautiful crossed eyes you have.
Thanks, Venerable. Well, I do nibble, like you said. It's just my habit. Sorry, Fortitude. Anger does kind of, it's kind of hard. It's really painful, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. People tend to swat at me and run away from me. And I get kind of sad. And then I get angry.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, Persevere Prairie Dog has a problem of being very shy and running away. And you have the problem of other sentient beings swatting at you.
Yeah. And running away from me.
Oh. So you guys have something in common. Happy Hedgehog, what do you have to say?
Well, Venerable, do I look angry?
No.
Exactly. I'm really good at not showing my anger because I was raised to think, well, since I'm cute, it's important for me to always be cute and not show my anger. So I just try to keep it on the inside, not say angry words, and not do angry actions. But it still feels really bad, and then sometimes I just have to go somewhere by myself and kind of freak out a little.
Oh, you freak out. What happens when you freak out?
Well, it's like a hurricane inside that I want to express the anger. The anger's kind of trying to control my mind. And I maybe have enough fortitude to not let it out, but it feels kind of like I'm imploding.
Yeah, you probably are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Have you studied Shantideva chapter 6?
Maybe. I don't think I can count that high. I maybe got to chapter 1.
Okay, well, you can read ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, because chapter 6, it's really good. Yeah, Shantideva tells you how to calm your anger so that you don't have to stuff it inside and implode, and you don't have to spew it out all over the world either.
Oh, that sounds really good. I sometimes wondered if the reason that I had spines and was pokey was because of all the anger I kept on the inside trying to get out.
Oh, but you know, you don't feel spiny.
After we pulled out the spines, I haven't grown any new ones. And here at the Abbey, I have fewer reasons to be angry, though I do sometimes still get angry at people, even though I know everyone here is very good and doing their best, but sometimes I still get a little angry.
Boy, we really have a club here, don't we? Yeah, everybody with their own internal pain. Yeah, everybody with their own internal fear of different things, but everybody kind of the same in that respect, huh? So it's strange if we're all suffering in a similar way, but we think we're suffering because of the other animals and the other people. But they're suffering in the same way we are. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yeah. So it seems to me we should all come together and help each other.
This is why you're the teacher. You're very wise.
Well, it's easy for me to say. It's not always so easy to do. But Happy Hedgehog, you know, our hedgehogs and prairie dogs, they get along. I mean, you live in a hole too, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. And Persevere Prairie Dog lives in a hole. So, are you neighbors?
Maybe. I think I might not be able to tell prairie dogs apart, though, so I don't know if Persevere and I actually were neighbors.
Oh, okay. Because there's many prairie dogs, and you get them mixed up.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you get hedgehogs mixed up, prairie dog? What do you think about all this?
I can't say I've seen hedgehog before. So since this is the first one, there would be nothing to get mixed up with. So, hello.
I see a friendship starting.
There's potential.
Yeah, yeah. You could go shopping to decorate your holes together. Yeah,
We could.
loving lamb. Yeah. Now it's your turn, because you usually bring everybody together.
Yes, I know that's part of the love part. You know, it's taken some doing, because remember when I said when I was in India, I got kind of carried away and started eating all the flowers in His Holiness's garden. I think sometimes I had to work on. Sometimes human people say I can't be with them because lammies can kind of get out of control. So I have to work on my mind and just be content where I am. I have to, and sometimes what's really helpful when my mind starts getting agitated, like the other day, I don't know, maybe it's because all the clover's gone. It's been so dry. I don't have too much clover. I went and got said, I'm going to just run my frustration out. So I climbed all over the mountains over there by the building site. I was up and down and jumping on the dirt in the mountains, and I just got a lot of steam out. So I felt a little bit better. I said, okay, it's better you do that than to lash out at people. So I jumped all over the mountain of dirt over there, and I felt a lot better. So that's sometimes how I work with my anger. Sometimes it's just kind of energy. I just have to do that. I tried very hard not to do any hoof prints in the concrete. I didn't do that.
Okay. So you didn't put your footprint in the footings that we just laid for the Buddha Hall?
No, I figured that if I did that, I was probably going to get some anger coming my way. So no, I jumped over them. Yes.
Okay. Like that?
Yes.
Okay. You learned that from some of the workers. I saw them do that too.
It really helps when your energy's kind of high.
Yeah. What a club we are, huh? Look at this. So, Buddha Bear, what do you have to say? Yeah? This all started with you. And you're the one who attracted so many disciples.
It's really incredible. Welcome, Persevere. I rejoice that you wanted to come and join us here. And I hope that little by little, however long it takes, you feel more comfortable with us as we practice and trying to work with our minds all together.
Thanks for the invitation, Buddha Bear. I feel like I'm not being pressured by you. Well, maybe a little bit of pressure.
No, you're the one who's pressuring Buddha Bear.
It's hard to know.
Buddha Bear's just sitting there. You're the one who's...
Yeah, I hear you. I like my space too.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful that we all get to work on our anger together, because it seems like it's something that we all experience and that we all have different ways of working with, and so we can learn from each other some different ways to transform it, to see things from a bigger view, and we can have understanding for each other too as we navigate this path, and sometimes are afflicted and sometimes we're not. So we all can support each other in these different ways and times.
Because different people like different things. So sometimes, like Fortitude Fox, he's kind of the biggest one.
Hey, wait. He's not bigger than me. I'm biggest, right? Right?
Well, okay, kind of the same size.
Okay.
Yeah, but Fortitude Fox, people are afraid of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so each one, like I said, has some kind of suffering. And all of them, everybody just wants to be safe and be loved. Okay, but you gotta give love too. Okay, love isn't something you demand of somebody. When you give it, then you feel it.
It's really true. It's something that I've tried here sometimes when I'm not feeling really good inside, to try and cultivate a more loving feeling, wishing others to be happy, especially if someone maybe feels like they're getting on my nerves. If I can change that and really wish them to be happy and to see their kindness, then I feel better. And I feel like I belong and that we're together more than if I keep this ruminating mind going on why I am feeling irritated and things that aren't going right.
Very true. Very true. Yeah. So that's good. You're becoming a good teacher, Buddha Bear.